Greetings, everyone. Welcome to another horrific watch party, and with Flea, who's back. Welcome, buddy.
Good to be here.
Here we are again. Hopefully, touch wood, everything behaves itself. But you know how it is. We'll hope for the best, plan for the worst. But yeah, tonight we are looking at Tokyo Ghoul. This is a live-action adaptation of the manga and anime. 2017, directed by Kentaro Hagiwara. A Tokyo college student is attacked by a ghoul, a superpowered human who feeds on human flesh. He survives but has become part ghoul and becomes a fugitive on the run. We were just talking there before we went live. I don't think either of us have seen the full series of this. I know I've seen a couple of episodes of season 1, but I can't remember if I watched the whole thing. It's been that long ago.
I know I haven't, but it's a common anime fan thing where you go to the new series and it's like, right, I'm going to watch this, and then I'll watch this, and this later, and Tokyo Ghoul's on the later list, which gets longer and longer.
It's a never-ending list. You're just constantly juggling, aren't you? But it's on the list. The anime is on our list, so if the gods so desire, when we spin the wheel, we'll get to see it. Because that's one thing I like about the random wheel, is that it's out of our hands. You know what I mean? We just go where we're pointed.
Yep, pretty much.
And we just add things to the list, and it just becomes a game of chance. But at least when we're hunting down these live-action animes, we might get a flavor or an idea of what it's about. So obviously, Attack of Titan, the anime is now added on the list too from last time. So it'll be interesting to see if our appreciation for it stems from really liking the live action, or if having watched the live action, we'll watch the anime and go, oh, right, I see where everyone's coming from. You know, things like that. Might be the same from this. This could be really cool. Haven't watched it. And I don't know what people's thoughts are as an adaptation, if that makes sense. I don't know whether this is liked or hated or somewhere in between.
I haven't heard as much bad about this as I have Attack on Titan.
No, people lost their minds over Attack on Titan.
Gotta be honest, I've seen up to the end of season 3 of Attack on Titan. I've only got 4 seasons to catch up. But it's like I enjoyed the movie. But then again, I've got wiggle room. I'm not kind of like fixed on the railhead that is like Attack on Titan. I can only follow it in a straight line.
Yeah, that's the thing. It's just not rigid with it. And I like to think that we keep an open mind about this stuff anyway.
Yeah, I think if it had been exactly like the series, I think it'd have been more boring to watch. Because this is the bit where this happens, and this is the bit where that happens, and now that's going to happen. And it follows it exactly like frame for frame. Difference is good.
Well, that's what we found with Death Note, isn't it? That's one thing we've discovered, is that the differences in the way it's presented is what's made it more endearing. Because when you're watching something adapted like multiple times, you don't want it just copied verbatim. You want a bit of a spin, a bit of a flavor. That's where I'm not too bent out of shape now. As long as they don't completely change the characters. That's my problem with Western adaptations, is they completely change the characters and completely change it so it's unrecognizable. I don't agree with that. But with these Japanese adaptations, you still feel like there's respect for the source material, and you still feel like that they get it, but they're just changing little bits here just to freshen it up. And that's more of the storytelling than the actual characters, if that makes sense. Because even in let's go to Death Note, even L's character in the TV show is still L, even though they've flipped it on his head what his obsessions are. But it's still L. He's still quirky. He's just quirky in a slightly different way.
Because it's almost as if like L in the TV series is a completely different character, but he's still recognizable.
Mhm. Like if you just lined them up, you'd go and ask somebody, right, who's this character, who's that? Oh, that's they just point it and go, that's L.
Like that's Rook, and he's the best character in it. Rook fanboy.
Hi, fellas. I never quite understood the difference between a ghoul, a ghost, a ghast, a ghost, leech, etc. A lot of it's regional, and obviously they're descriptors because I don't think this is quite. I think this might be more science fiction than supernatural. Here, I guess we'll find out anyway. Rather waffling on, shall we hit play and get going?
I think we should.
Right, and then I'll adjust my volume once we do it now.
Oh God, wasn't expecting that.
I keep forgetting.
I clicked play and it started straight away. I wasn't ready.
Oh, right. No, that's quite a good one. Okay, I'll count us down.
I got
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Click.
and away we go.
I have seen this mountain about 6 times now, testing to make sure it has subtitles.
It's called Mount Fuji Mountain.
Humans think they're top of the food chain.
But certain creatures hunt humans for food.
Ghouls are regarded as a lurking threat. All right, so there's a task force. They're out in the open. This isn't behind the shadows, so to speak. It's not like a vampire movie. It's like there's known. You'll have to forgive me. I know none of these characters.
No, me neither.
So there's Kaneki. Oh, so it's just daily talk. That's like it's an active, ongoing thing.
And say on the news. Yeah, we're having problems with ghouls in this area. Switchfoot. Jinx.
So Kaneki, Hyde. Guessing these are 2 main characters. But if they eat humans, why bother if you can get an egg sandwich? Oh, I haven't had in ages. Egg and onion.
Oh, look at
I
that.
have
Look
not
how
had an egg and onion sandwich
right,
in ages.
look how much egg there's in that sandwich. But the big question is it front loaded? Is there loads of egg at the front so you think, wow,
and then it's empty in the middle.
Nothing at the back. I haven't had egg and cress. That's egg and cress with watercress, proper cress. Mind you, when was the last time I saw watercress?
I've loads grown them with window boxes. This has to be a classroom friendship. Because the way if
that bit of love it. No, someone grabbed your book, a book off you, or anything you were holding. You punch them.
Yeah. Oh, they're reading the same book. It's love. Right, there we go.
That's it. Bang. Oh yeah, the lady at the bar looks a bit jelly. What? I've just got to ask, what is it with his haircut? His haircut has annoyed me already.
He's thinking about egg. Oh, this
Egg of the black
cut, isn't it?
Egg of the black goat. No, I'm just being nosy about the book he's reading.
That's a random title. Oh, he's got a date already? Go ahead, boy. He's not messing about, is he?
Is what a chap.
Oh no, he shit himself.
Yeah, but we've come on. We've all been there. We have all
yeah,
been
yeah.
there.
Oh god, yeah.
I'm talking bollocks, but I can't stop because I'm so nervous.
No, he's not. He's researched this the night before just to impress you.
Oh my god, I bet you anyway. The reason he keeps scratching his ear is because he's got like an earbud in and he's got like a Walkman in his pocket that's
Yep.
repeating what he's got to say to him.
There's a whole team feeding him information because that works.
Uh-oh.
I wonder
Quick,
if...
say something stupid.
Oh, don't fill your... Oh my god, don't fill your mouth.
Ooh, spaghetti Neapolitan. Oh my god.
Oh, he's just...
No.
Oh, Jesus, a napkin! Napkin! Oh my god.
It could have been worse. He could use the shirt tails.
Oh god, that's...
No, I think he's making a good opinion of himself. I wish he get his fringe cut. I really do.
Oh god, I remember going on a date once, right? Went to a restaurant.
Uh-oh.
That's one thing I'm really nervous about, is actually eating food in front of people. If I like, don't know them. And I thought,
Yes.
here's something easy for a starter: scallops. Like, how can scallops be? I would never touch noodles or spaghetti or anything like that on a date. Like,
Yeah.
never, right? So I thought, yeah, scallops, that's good.
Any food that can like flick across the table.
No, yeah, but
I think
there,
she's a
you know,
ghoul.
or maybe a ghoul's going to eat her, and then that's it, the end of the
No,
date.
because she ordered sandwiches, but she didn't eat anything.
I like walking quietly. Who likes walking quietly?
She's going for the arm. That's it. It's a critical hit.
He's let that. He's in there. Oh no, you're right. She's inviting you. She's... Don't you mess this up, boy. See if you mess this up, I'm gonna climb at that
Would you
TV
like
and
to?
slap
Would you
you.
like? No, it's going to
You're...
be. Would you like to come to mine for a bite to eat? Unfortunately, she's not saying that it's kind of like he's a bite to eat.
Oh my god, he's playing in easy mode, and he see if he stuffs this up. Like, he deserves like any badness that happens to him.
Yeah, but yeah, she
No,
is. She's a ghoul. She is the ghoul.
that's a lot of work though. Where she could just
She like she's got what? When her eyes open up, they're going to be like demonic or something.
yeah,
She's got
that's a
to
lot
be.
of work, isn't it?
She's got to be a ghoul because she's singularly targeting out the one person that no one's going to miss if she eats him. Where'd that nerd go? What nerd? You know, I've been there. I've been there.
Wait for it. We're waiting for these eyes, aren't we?
It's something has got to happen. Something has got to happen.
There we go. Yep.
Oh my god! The first thoughts that go through his head are like, "Oh my god, she's into that." But we're not here to kink. We're not here to kink shame.
Right through the blazer.
So she's pushing it. Oh.
Yeah, well, she's just got a whole thing.
Oh, there's the eyes.
Yep.
Why is he limping? She took a chunk out of his shoulder. Well, okay, we'll call it shock.
Mm-hmm.
Apparently, the goat of the black egg, or the egg of the black goat, is a made up book in which the black goat is a serial killer who butchers people horribly.
All right.
Willow,
Why she throw her glasses away? She's going to need them afterwards.
why
She's
is
not
she
planning
growing
to
like why is she growing tentacles? I'm slightly worried about the way this is going. Look at the look on that face. The look
Legend
on that
of the
guy's-
Overfeed Part 4, the director's cut.
the look on that guy's face is totally like, oh shit, I've seen this anime.
We haven't had a good old tentacle session in ages.
Oh god, no,
She's
because
playing with her food.
it was kind of like Lee was like, yeah, champion, amazing, and it's like, we'll have to do the other ones. And it's like, oh god, do we have to?
She is playing with her food. Right.
You know,
Now, it's a pity you can't show the movie on the channel. Right, that's obviously the copyright thing, but the whole point of the watch party and the whole point of having these scheduled 4 times, you know it's coming up. So you have the movie yourself, and then you press play when I count down. So everyone watches it their own. Like if you watch it on the TV and just they logged into here on your phone, that's kind of the point.
You know, just thinking exactly the same thing. That was a pretty good scream.
Mm-hmm. Oh, did she just stab him? Oh, she did. Oh my god, that was like, oh.
It's kind of the way the way it's kind of like ribbed and it pulsates reminds me of an earthworm, and I'm just kind of like, oh.
Oh, she's a bitch. She is a complete bitch.
She's my favorite character so far.
Oh, wow.
Well, there's a snogging session going on, but she's not snogging him. She's just licking the copious amounts of blood off his face.
Yeah, he's not having a good time here.
Oops.
That was random. The thing is, she knows that there's a task force, and yet she's acting so openly.
I'm getting the feeling that the task force is a bit rubbish.
Oh dear. Well, I think we know why how he turns into a half ghoul.
Well, it's just the pre-credits bit. Woo-hoo.
So we've had a bit of oh, we set up home.
Now, I think it's a flashback. I think that's him as a kid.
Is this the only book he's ever read? Or is this could it not come up with the like 2 fake titles for books?
We could have like the Black Goat's Egg, and then you could have like the Return of the Black Goat's Egg.
Yep.
The Black Goat's Egg does Dallas.
The black goat's egg and Chris. The black goat's egg and onion. Right, everyone, let's hear best the black goat and eggs titles in the chat.
Oh no.
Oh.
He's well, you read hard books, says his mum, and then dies. That's not very good, really, is it?
Oh dear. Yeah, well, his haircut's definitely better than it was then. He sort of worked on the haircut.
He wasn't badly hurt. He was only wearing a face mask.
No, well, there's the indicator. He didn't just walk out off. He's been skewered.
Don't worry, it all went well. That's like doctor speak for you've lost both your legs, but you're still alive.
Yeah, we patched up. You're missing a few bits, but we patched up most of it.
Yeah, but the thing is, like, the thing is now, for whatever reason, he's become part ghoul. He's survived, but he's going to have like ghoul's powers here.
Well, is that not the thing? He becomes like a hunter or something?
He's the least hero-looking hero I've ever seen.
What did he?
Isn't that the
Did he
doctor?
hold on. Did he just randomly transplant somebody's organs? Is that what this is related to?
I was going to say, isn't that the doctor who just turned around and said, "Don't worry, everything went well"?
Oh, did he just commit some? Oh dear,
Some hideous war crime? Yeah, probably.
I think so. He's just done something really naughty. It's alright. She's dead, so I just took her organs.
Oh, just cut his fingers off. Fuck, I was joking.
No, he's not even going to do it. He's going to use a brick.
That was considering the amount of blood on that bit, whatever it is, that was a damn good hit.
Yep. Right. That was very precise.
It's very clean.
I would laugh if he still couldn't get it off. I'd be like laughing. I'm going, ah, dick. Really? Is that worth that much? If that's not a magic ring, then I don't care. That's a trophy.
You're right, you know, that old bloke's haircut is far worse.
Yep. That's not so much the value of the ring, that's a trophy. Breeding it. Oh, so ghouls breed? It's not like vampires then?
Right, you can tell this is either guys or something to do with the police. Donuts have appeared.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so what's it? So they're not classed as being human because they're given numbers.
Yep. And they're basically referred as breeding pairs, etc. Like I don't know, cow. Did that donut just get bigger?
I'm pretty.
That was a different donut.
Right, the one he's come out with. Yep, the original one was not chocolate frosted. So more than one donut has been consumed during the shooting of this scene. That makes me very jealous.
That's like he started the corridor was a different donut.
Why is he wearing surgeon's gloves? Is what I want to know.
I think he's a bit nuts. I think
where have his hands been that he doesn't want them to touch food? Don't answer that question. We don't need to answer that question.
Mm-hmm. No, this is somebody who loves his job a bit too much.
Just for the donuts. I mean, if they offered me donuts for every meeting, I'd go in for every meeting I was asked to go.
I'm in a dad at the moment, and I don't want to talk about donuts. Thank you very much.
Oh, in that case, we won't talk about donuts. Oh God, it's him again.
Why didn't she eat him and then kept him as a breeding mate?
3 weeks of Asian history. Oh my God, I bet he can't wait to read that.
Oh, sizzling platter.
Oh, why? But why fill it? Why fill it? Go for something with more flavor, for God's sake. He's not hungry.
Looks like a pudding.
That's fillet. That's posh, expensive steak. How's he cooked it?
You know, that's.
Oh, at least he's cooked. At least he appears to have cooked it. See, look, it's like wow.
The shadows here is not making it.
I like the way it's concentrating on the food, and the sound is just kind of like.
Oh dear.
Is it going to taste horrible? Not over the table. Not over the table. No. Oh, please, not over the table.
Oh, that's proper.
Oh, at least he wants it to. At least he kind of like, oh, look at that.
Oh. Now we're going to find out why the ghouls can't eat food. Right. Did he just lick his lips?
They can't eat human food because, oh, look, it looks like he's trying everything.
That doesn't make us...
Yeah, they can't eat normal food because of their tongues.
That doesn't make sense.
The ghouls.
Oh,
the ghouls.
Due to a special enzyme. Hold on, here we go. Normal food tastes terrible. Okay, so bypass the tongue. Oh god, this is absolutely rank.
You know what you need? Black pudding.
Yeah, so why human?
Why? If he lived alone and his mum's dead, who just put their hand on his face?
Oh, it's her again? She in his head now?
Yeah, it clearly looks that way. I swear they were a bloke's hands.
Was it her? It could have been her organs because she got splattered. They wouldn't do that.
Willow.
We're getting some... I was expecting tentacle porn, but here we go. So what he needs to do is get a pork chop.
I wasn't expecting. Yeah, because it's like human food. So when they say human food, do they mean stuff that's like heavily processed, like bologna?
So eat a raw steak. Eat a pork chop.
If he grabs like, yeah, but he's just eating a tomato, and the tomato made him ill. But is a tomato? Why is a tomato human food if it just kind of like fine?
Yeah, that's what I'm not. Yes, I know it's dramatic, but
there must be reasons that because we haven't watched the anime or read the manga, we are not akin to. Guess what? Hello. I had that once. They give me eye drops for it. That's the worst case of pink eye I've ever seen.
Yeah, that's like.
That is, however, you've got to be honest, a really good effect. Especially the way especially the way the pupil kind of like dilated.
That's actually been one of the best balls I've seen.
I got like, yeah, but Japan always does awesome like physical special effects. They use a lot of CG, but they also still use a lot of physical. Oh, she looks tasty, not just in the food variety, of course. See, when I look at her and go, yeah, yes, I'd eat her as well. I don't necessarily mean for lunch.
Yeah, but
put your tongue away, man.
Being a bit like he's gonna get caught. I thought ghouls were being actively hunted.
It's kind of weird. Yeah, he's not. Yeah, like walking down the street of the village I live in like that will get me arrested.
Yeah, never mind. Yeah.
Actually, most people would just be like, "Morning, Flay," and keep going. Oh my god! I've just been caught sucking my own fingers like a penis. You know,
He's even. Oh, what's he got on his?
I don't know. I don't know. Taberu.
Oh, wait a minute. He's not smelling humans. I think I know where this is going. Like I said, I barely remember the anime. I only watched one or two
Right.
episodes.
Do you think? Hypothesis. It's a flea hypothesis that he isn't being attracted to humans as food.
Nope.
He's being attracted to the ghoul.
Exactly. That's what I'm thinking as well.
Oh, that's my kind of messed up. That is. I like the idea of this.
Not very He's not very stealthy, is he? He's going to have to get that sorted out.
He's about as stealthy as I am after like 9 pints, which is basically like every single wheelie bin, dustbin, whatever. I will trip over it.
Hold on. Did that ghoul just get decapitated?
It's like, careful, mate. Don't lose your head.
So the ghoul just starts talking to him, offers him a chunk of.
Yeah, but it's kind of like I get the feeling that ghouls have a hierarchy, a bit like modern day vampires doing TV shows, where you kind of got you don't walk into other people's turf.
Yep. Yeah, he's basically territorial about feeding.
He can't be a successful ghoul. Look at that haircut and those spectacles.
Yeah, that makes him the most successful.
He's wearing Marjorie Proops of spectacles. Younger people here may have to Google Marjorie Proops, which has made me feel bad. Uh-oh.
Nice. There is a hierarchy and an organization. Oh,
interesting. Oh,
so
nice.
the girl that got killed just basically started the turf war.
Yeah, and it seems that she works for some kind of organization that divvies out the land.
And
hang on, what broke? Because when she kicked him in the head, there was a really interesting crunch sound.
Yep, and then he ran away.
Right. 25 minutes in, I'm enjoying this.
Yeah,
you need a hand? Oh, you just hope. Can you imagine, just for the filming purposes, that entire arm is made of spam?
She likes him.
I think she's just, I don't think that's like him. I actually think that's just kind of like, I'm showing you pity. So Rise is the one who died.
I take it Reese was the one that bit him in the first place.
Yeah. The girl with the glasses who read the same kind of books, just really incredibly good.
Well, everyone wears custom fibers and custom jewelry. Like nobody just buys stuff from chain stores.
Well, apparently that was from France. Joke, kid. Maybe not.
No.
Look at it this way: when you're a teenager, your parents aren't going to tell you to switch the fucking computer off and do your homework.
He's a future villain.
He's
a future villain.
Yeah. I get the feeling he's going to be one of these like mysterious old codgers who speaks in riddles and doesn't actually make sense until you get right to the end of the film, where he turns out to be a ninja or something.
Yep. Or he's a ghoul himself, and he's just highly placed in the organization. He's actually the head ghoul or something. He's one of them type of characters you just don't know until the very end. Or he's really dedicated.
Meanwhile, our kid's looking a bit rough. Well, his eyes still. Well, his eyes still red. He really was.
I think I want to skip breakfast. And I skip breakfast as well.
I've got to be honest. When I skip, if I miss a meal, I totally turn into a ghoul. Yeah. And instead of biting people, I tend to bite chunks out of blocks of cheese.
Was that her again?
Yeah.
Oh no, that's somebody else.
Well, no.
Is it?
Like the ghoul who was kind of like the one talking about the hierarchy who offered in the arm is totally the girl who works at that restaurant where they went.
Oh, it is? Right. So she just happens to be working in a...
What? It's a small world, isn't it?
He's proper stalked her.
Well, I've got to be honest, and I apologise for this. She's not a bad-looking lady. Oh my God, they did. Cake. It's cake out of it's cake. It's cake out of a rubbish bag, but it's still cake. So therefore, I think it's viable.
But he's trying to find out what a tart tastes like, but you won't let him. Is he a ghoul as well?
I don't know. I have no idea.
That's like a ghoul restaurant. Is that the way it works?
Ooh.
Oh, this is like...
okay, right. Like this actually has some depth to it.
So they're not just shambling zombies. And Tiku is...
Right. So are ghouls kind of like evolved humans, like the next step of humanity or something like that?
Or like mutants?
Or are they, are they kind of like a throwback?
But we now know that ghouls are born and he's made.
He's been created. Why would you put a ghoul's organs inside a bloke? That doctor needs his habeas corpus ramming up his arse. He really does.
But you wouldn't. You wouldn't do that. This is like blood tea bags or something, isn't it?
It's like that. Oh, we shouldn't use that terminology.
Are these like vegetarian ghouls? No, because she was eating one. Is this... We're all waiting to see how his coffee tastes.
Right. I've got to be honest. I want to know who this coffee's made out of.
I think it's people.
Soylent Green is made out of people. I haven't seen that film in ages.
It is. It's right. Okay, the coffee wins.
Thumbs up to the coffee.
Don't cry it. Oh, listen to her. She's going
to be a bitch, but I bet you anyone knows she ended up being something like a bitch with a heart of gold.
Oh, she's going to shag him.
The problem is you've got to go through a chest with a pickaxe to find it.
So coffee helps. There you go. He never had a cup of coffee the whole time. Like he emptied his fridge out, everything.
But I think we said that's coffee made of people. That's probably Antifa. Oh my God! The Antifa blends. It's Antifa blend soda as well, and that's probably like someone's pancreas.
Yeah, it's like...
I suppose that makes sense. It's like to keep them underground and to keep them under control so they don't go hunting people. Surely you need to kind of like
process. Yeah, you have to do something. How come his is all bloody? The others weren't. That's like old school butchers.
I kind of like to. Oh God, yeah, I remember going to the butcher, bringing back you couldn't work out where the cats and dogs were following, and then you realised that whatever the roast that you got under your arm was actually like dripping blood out the bottom of the wrapper.
There's no twang. It's not like.
Oh, I don't know. I've skipped a few meals.
Mm.
He just says like the agony of a ghoul's hunger is incomparable compared to that of a human's hunger. I don't know. When my bed,
Have you encountered many fat nerds, sir?
Right. When my belly gurgles, it's a good idea to step back, especially if you're within snapping range.
I've said like many times to people that don't believe me, like if we're in a desert island together and there's no other food, you better be able to beat me because you're on the menu.
It's like
Either beat me or run fast because I'm doing it. What?
To stop him from eating it, he's wrapping it in gaffer tape. But
that's a new one.
Now, I think he can rip the gaffer tape off. What he really needs to use is Flex Seal. Now he's going to bin it.
No, he's not. He stuck it to himself. Yep. That was a wasted gesture.
He's undoing it. What? Also, you'll notice this amazing gaffer tape isn't even ripping the.
Well, the fact that he ripped it off in one go, like anyone knows if you're best about proper duct tape or something, like it's you need scissors.
The fuck is that supposed to be? Like whatever part of my body that is, I want it removed by a surgeon now.
Is that a liver?
Oh no, he's going to eat his best mate now.
No, is that the guy with glasses?
No, I think it's his mate with the blonde hair from university.
This is where you need a peephole. He doesn't have one.
Yeah, but why hasn't he got like ghoul sensors that allow him to look through the door?
Oh, did he get a parcel? Fuck's sake, best fed ghoul of the planet.
Wow.
God, they like him. From Hyde. What is Hyde? Donut.
It looks like a donut.
I think that's worse. I'm sorry. That's worse than getting human flesh. Human flesh makes sense. Random donuts. What is that? No.
I'm pretty sure that that's the bin for the non-burnable trash. For the past 6 months. She's probably a ghoul.
Oh. No, he's trying to find out. They're like everybody has bought that.
Right. So they're basically man-eaters who blend perfectly.
Yep.
Yeah, look at that. He's got the stereotypical anime eye patch.
Of course.
What do you reckon makes a ghoul? No, can't, because he was eating that steak. Unless it was people's steak.
Yeah, but then he'd be able to do the two. No, this is where he's going to have the conflict of being part in the human world and part in the ghoul world. Oh, good day. I need help with this homework.
Oh, yes. Guess who it is? It's the guy from the other night.
Oh, yes.
How can you lean over that far without tipping over? Is that?
magic.
Natto and people bursting into the room.
I don't think he meant it. I think he actually enjoyed that, to be honest, to show how cool he was.
See, I was right about the people not looking till they go in. Oh, and shiitake. Let's see things.
I like shiitake mushrooms.
How can people not like shiitake mushrooms?
No wonder that definitely makes him a ghoul.
Okay. Fake it till you make it.
Mm-hmm. He's making it weird. He's making it all weird.
What do you mean making it weird?
This is a very... But he would put Elle to shame. I mean, grab a bite. He's like half a ton of food in front of the desk.
Yeah.
Require
Like you can only eat so many pot noodles.
No, but he's like 2 tons of popcorn and like loads of chocolate bars and everything. I can't have feeling this is somehow sexual and it shouldn't be. I thought this was like studying for exams or something.
Come on. Tell us what we already know.
Oh!
Hi, Taiyaki.
That's some good bar work, isn't it?
That's pretty good.
You gonna crush his head?
Dong. With like that's what you get when you hit. That's what you get when you hit somebody with a 1 iron.
Yeah.
If you're gonna hit someone, use a driver or at least a putter.
I think they need to keep the CGI tentacles to the dark because that did not look good. Or is that a tail? That's a tail. Still.
Death by umbrella. Oh no, wait, some kind of trophy.
Oh. He obviously didn't like the trophy because he was happy enough to smash it up.
Damn, that was a good spin.
think Hyde's dead. I think he's dead.
Yeah, I think
His
he's
head's squished.
but from the sheer amount of blood on his face, yeah, I
Yep.
think he's dead.
And just the fact that he's got that expression, it's just not moving. Oh, wait,
Oh, maybe he's not dead.
he's got a wee bit. Is he not having sex with food?
Come on, burst the tentacle out of something somewhere and kill him. We know you can do it.
Yeah, he needs to eat first, I think. Oh, tentacle in the ear. In the ear. Oh.
Oh, my ass tentacle! Oh no, he's trying to push his hair back in a cool way. Will it work?
No.
Nope, not at all. Not really.
Not with that hurdy.
Not really. It's like a pudding bowl. For people who don't want to go listening in, it's like a pudding bowl haircut, but he missed. Okay, now we've got laser sights.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to figure out. Where are they coming from? That does not look good. Oh, that looks...
Got to be honest, when I was doing biology, it kind of reminds me of that tapeworm we had.
Do you think Sorry's going to fix everything right now?
He keeps missing with individuals. Why does he send all three of them in at once? I don't trust him because the camera's going backwards, which means he's doing a new tentacle from Thor and he's going to skewer him up his posterior.
Oh, there we go. It's sneaking up. Oh,
that's just careless, that is. For people watching in, the bad guy just managed to stab himself through the eye with his own tentacle.
Yeah, that's...
Oh, thank God for that. I was going to say, I don't like the position he's been caught in, kind of like bent forward, trapped between two doors, because that's one of those like sensei, I'm stuck kind of poses. Help me, stepbrother.
Yeah, that looks better.
Like obviously, more of the budget went on his tentacles than it did his tail.
It's the lighting. I think the lighting ruins it. Don't do stuff like this in the daytime. He's going to lick him.
Oh, please don't lick him.
He's going to lick him.
Please don't kick him. Please don't lick him.
He's going to... He's getting ready. Yep.
Oh God, no. Oh my God. Big broke back Tokyo Ghoul. Looks up, the entire school's there. Yes, you're licking your mate.
Yes. Oh, it's her.
Oh, it's he.
So she like psychically
Oh, not tongues. Oh.
Can nobody get privacy around these parts?
It's school. What do you expect?
Like...
What? This terrible dream where I was licking my mate. Oh God.
Oh. Did they feed him in his sleep? Are the bandages where he had his head licked? What do you mean? He's made 3 new friends since he started this. Was he? He's the chosen one.
The trick is to understand there is no spoon. Why I said that in the voice of Dobby? I haven't got the foggiest idea.
You presented Kaneki with clothes. Kaneki is a free girl.
Yes, Kanuki's got master sock. Crunch, 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 crunch.
Dun, dun, dun. The mystery of the Italian dress.
Oh look, there's a girl wearing the exact same dress.
What are the chances? Oh. She's
She's like
nervous.
him. She's like him. They've got the exact same haircut.
Why are they making coffee or the process of making coffee look painfully slow?
I don't know. It's just like a spoon in the bottom of a mug, hot water, give it a stir.
Yeah.
It's the drip. It's the drip method. It's called the drip method because it's used by drips, where you just get your coffee and it's like
So the city of Tokyo could sort out its Ghoul problem in about 20 minutes because they all come to the same coffee shop.
Right. So apparently, everyone in that coffee shop is a ghoul.
Yep. And they're the same extras that were in the other coffee shop, like that guy in the corner. But that's what I mean. The Ghoul task team could like find this place and like sort the Ghoul problem out. I like cows. Still going to eat a burger. Don't wish any harm on the cow. Raise the cow right. You know what I mean? Be humane to it.
Where are we going now?
I think they're overplaying the fact that he's a bit of a klutz or a
Mm.
nerd, and can't do anything physical.
A dead body. It's been maturing in nature for several days.
It's the same as hanging a pheasant, isn't it?
I can't bear to live in this world of ghouls. Slings himself off a cliff. Wow.
Do you know what? That makes sense. And do you know what? All you need to do now is set up a web page, and people would like feed themselves. There's bound to be like in this universe, people would actually voluntarily feed themselves to ghouls.
Just for the unfortunately, it'd probably
Like
be for
golf
the
chicks.
sexual kicks.
Oh.
It's a bento.
Dun, dun, dun.
Uh-oh, human fan.
Naughty, naughty. Just eat a bit, a tiny bit.
Yeah, but it tastes like poop.
Yeah, but that's what I mean. She just asked her to try something. Now she's going to like snarf the whole lot.
Itadakimasu. A single grain of rice.
Yeah, that's it. Right.
Come on, if I can pick up a single grain of rice with a pair of chopsticks, she can. Fish.
Oh, he must have practiced that, like sat in class all day. Oh, it's lovely. Do you know what this reminds me of? Ewan stew.
Oh my god. Comes back to her later, coughing a good top down the porcelain telephone.
No, let's just not knock doors. Like the door's closed for a reason.
Does he not know how to knock?
I
Also, he's
thought-
dropped the coffee beans.
Yeah, but I thought Japan was a very polite society.
It is.
Then why is he like just forgetting all social norms?
He's remembering them. See?
Now he's got to.
Now he's going to knock. He's going to go in. The plate's going to be clean. His cheeks are going to be out like hamsters.
That looks like lipstick. Big pair of lips. She's like a baby girl, isn't she?
Wait, that's human processed water. She shouldn't be able to drink that.
Apparently water's okay.
It's been through a tap and put in a bottle. She shouldn't be able to drink that because it's been touched by mankind, like tomatoes and carrot and potatoes.
See, this
I
is
get
the
a feeling
problem.
that-
This is where there
sorry,
needs to
okay.
be a supernatural element.
Mm.
The problem with doing this sort of story as a sci-fi is it doesn't make sense.
Mm.
Oh, so these are ghouls that are being hunted?
Mm. All ghouls are being hunted.
No, but I mean, they're specifically being targeted.
Mm.
They're being identified. I suppose that's what I'm
Mm.
trying to say. They're on the run. Two agents.
It's
Yeah, what can he do to help? He can barely like pour coffee. He needs to get his cherry pop. That's his problem.
I see. There's better.
Like, once
There's
that
better.
happens, he'll just be all right. You know.
Oh God, oh God! All of a sudden, we for some bizarre reason we've hit kind of like the vampire aesthetic.
Yep. Dramatic. But
We've even
this
got the
would make
black and
more
white check
sense.
floor.
No, but this would make more sense that they're cursed, like the werewolf or the wolfman. You know, they must eat human flesh because of you know, possession or curse or what. The problem is they're phrasing this in a
Mm.
scientific manner, and that's why it
Mm.
doesn't kind of gel.
There's kind of a weakness to the plot, isn't there?
Mhm. Like instead of it being the FBI, they should be like church or temple or something. You know what I mean? Like
Mm.
monks that go and hunt them. I think he's going to get his cherry pop, but not the way he's expecting.
Oh. Juicy.
Just go Welch. Ghoul face. Yep, they've targeted the mother and daughter. Oh, excuse me.
Not how deionization works.
No.
Ah, the ring.
Ah,
Mm.
so that was the father that was
At the beginning.
killed. Who was that in the alleyway, wasn't it?
No, I think the guy that they ripped the ring finger off and took his ring.
Yeah, that was in the alleyway. And yeah, they're going to go to a shrine or something. Be civilized, you know. This is what's going to activate him.
Oh no! All of a sudden it's gone deep.
Mm-hmm. A lot of food gets wasted.
I do hate it when we waste food.
I've cracked 1 or 2 eggs in my time. I've never had a fear of getting hurt. That's a new one.
My ultimate egg skill that I want to learn is how to peel a boiled egg without taking chunks out of it. How when you see
crack and roll?
How when you see those boiled eggs in those little pots in the supermarket, are they perfectly smooth? Every time I try it, I end up getting like just the smallest little bit.
Yeah, but do you not crack the egg and roll it?
I do not crack and roll and do them under running water. Nothing helps. I'm starting to think my fingernails are too long. A wooga. I've got Very Witch Hunter Robin, which is a horror anime we should have listed. It's not there already. Which is all about an organization that captures witches and then sends them to this weird processing plant off somewhere.
So the detectives are right. They're going to go to the shrine first.
Right. Those coffee beans are awfully red.
Is this how he's going to get grabbed?
I've worked out why he's got that haircut. He's a massive fan of the Beatles.
I suppose somebody has to be. I always thought the Beatles were overrated.
They had about 3 good hits.
I don't understand why he's going in the middle of the night. He should just go in the morning.
I think it's to add kind of a dark, almost like gothic noir kind of feel to it that you don't really get in modern day Tokyo because it's very grey and concrete. He didn't clap.
Well, he hasn't been able to do anything right since he's started this movie. So
has he never been to a shrine? Clap twice, bow once, pray, clap once, bow once, leave. Honestly. To be honest, I'd rather go back to HQ and shuffle papers.
Yeah. Also, why do you just have a camera and take a picture?
Maybe ghouls have got like super hearing and they hear the shitter.
But
Because there's got to be something about ghouls besides, tentacles. Look, if there's grass on top of it, whatever it is, it's been buried there for quite some time.
there needs to be something more than tentacles. I will not have this blasphemy on the channel, thank you.
Excuse me, yeah, but
Tentacles
what
are
happens?
everything.
Look, I've eaten squid. So are tentacles everything? Or like when we watched Overfeed, you just need one big tentacle shaped like a penis? Weaponized tentacles or sexualized tentacles? Because apparently you can't have both in the same program. What is this conversation I've started?
Well, I don't know that he was able to.
Oh, that's what the mask is for.
That's going to stand out more than an eye patch.
Apparently there are 2 live-action movies for this, by the way.
Is there? All right.
I think it's a live. It might be an anime. I'm not quite sure. I didn't check.
2014
sure,
anime.
I just made sure that this one I've got kind of like working subtitles and was like, yeah.
No, this is a 2017 one. It's live action. The 2014 is the actual anime.
I'm sure there's one after 2014 because they were like when I found this, there were 4 Tokyo Ghouls listed.
Are wards still in Tokyo?
They still have wards in Tokyo.
Right, so that's just like moving neighborhoods.
Yeah, basically, yeah, they're not leaving Tokyo, but each ward has its own government, its own police force. Which, of course, according to this, don't share information. It's like
it's like moving countries. I wasn't getting the severity of it. Like, really?
That's it. I actually thought when they were moving, they'd be like at least moving to another city, or at least
out of Tokyo. Yeah,
it's like yeah, we're going to move you to Sapporo or something like that. And it's like nope. They're just literally like moving like it's like London. It's like London. It's like we're moving you from the East End to the West End.
Yeah, that's like, well, it's like a different word actually, to be honest. But
oh, that is heavy. What's Ward 24 like? It's kind of like the last place for ghouls that have got nowhere to go.
That's London.
It's raining. Quick, take them some umbrellas.
They're over dramatizing the wrong things in this.
Yeah, it's like it's not like it's not a horror movie. It's a humanities study. It's I've got to be honest. Even during when it first started, the first fight scene where he basically gets beaten up by whatever her name was. It's like that was horror. The bit where he was licking his mate's cheek is the most horrific thing I've seen in a long time.
Yeah,
not because of what it was, but just the way they were doing it. Oh no, it's the coppers. Basically, it's a film about racism.
And also people that enjoy their job a little bit too much.
Yeah, that's just it. It's pop a teenage tentacle, whatever you do. That'll just give everybody the wrong idea.
Why'd they let her run?
Oh, she's like, that's interesting. Okay, she hasn't got tentacles. She's got wing things. Tentacle jobs. Presumably
And obviously
ghouls
they're
don't
the
catch.
big bad.
I
So
would
they
say
can't.
presumably ghouls don't catch their deaths of cold.
Yeah, but I mean, he's not going to take out the police at this point because they're the big bads, obviously.
Mm.
I wonder what the suit. What's that, like a sound weapon?
I have the foggiest idea. I'm watching it, but I am so lost in this moment.
Mm.
I think I think it's probably, from the looks of the wounds on it, it's probably like a submachine. It's probably like an MP5. Oh no, maybe not.
Oh,
It's a porter tentacle.
it's Mecha Ghoul.
That guy has got some weird inferiority complex. Because this is bigger than anyone else's.
Yeah. How'd the suitcase? The suitcase has done something to her first before he opened it.
I don't know. I have no idea. It didn't show the fight, so.
So it's like a remote control ghoul.
Go on. Do the next.
No, cover her mouth.
Now you get stick your fingers in the mouth so you can bite them. It'll shut it up if you press down on the tongue.
So he's taking bits of ghouls and using them as weapons.
I can't say. I don't like kink shaming people.
It's been experimenting. Oh,
Weird. I really want to watch the anime now, just so we can kind of find out what the heck is going on.
well, it's on the list, so we'll get round to it sometime. About 10 years' time. You couldn't even bring umbrellas.
Nope. He will. When you say you will, use the word boku. Why they get surely instead of gathering together, the best survival technique for them would be to stay as far apart as possible.
Or learn to attack as a pack. Oh, he's got roped into field duty.
With those glasses and that haircut, he totally looks like he belongs in an office.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Right. See how he just poured himself a drink from that bottle of beer, yeah?
Yep.
He just showed the guy across the table from him, Amon, massive disrespect.
Oh, because he
'Cause
didn't pour him one.
No, yeah. Before he pours himself one, he's supposed to pour him one, even if he's still got some in his glass. Ooh. Ooh.
Dun, dun,
I like Japanese culture. It's full of subtle digs.
All they're talking about this bloody film is food. Have you noticed that the whole topic of conversation has been food?
I brought you a gift. Food. I need a favor from you. Donut.
Food. Yep.
Food. Food.
Philosophical discussions. Food. Even the horror book is an egg. You know, it features egg. It's like.
Oh, I kind of liked him as well.
Oh.
That is one heck of that is a hecking mask. I quite like
That's
that.
a Hello Kitty.
It's kind of like, okay, oh no.
There's two of
them. That was some very dodgy wire work. Oh, for God's sake, break his neck.
Oh. Here's a Dove too.
Tentacle man.
That's a bit ridiculous.
It's a bit stretchy, isn't it?
Yep.
Mm.
Super slinky.
Like if it was an anime or a manga, I'd be like, yeah, fair enough. But in a live action film, it's kind of like
I get up in a whip, you know, and he's being admonished.
Oh no!
But there's the only lead as well.
Yeah, like the only lead to the guy with the eye patch is gone, isn't he?
Yep.
You don't want to open that.
No, close coffin funeral.
Can't believe they're making her open her own husband's body bag. That's a bit.
That's actually like high class body bag, isn't it?
It's kind of like it's not one of the bog standard black BPI body bags.
No, that's like, you know, aristocracy level body bag. That is. It comes with padded lining and everything. How's he going to kill? He could barely tie his own shoelaces. He can't even pour coffee. Like, what is she expecting from him? Is this one of these hero moment things?
He's the hero. He's going to be like, whoa, rip his shirt open, and tentacles are going to probably like, you know, bounce out of his nipples.
Mm-hmm. Well, we've seen his tentacles. That sounds bad, doesn't it? Yeah. Show us your tentacles.
Oh my God, he's got 3 of them. But I like the way they've all got different tentacles.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want you to die. You know.
He likes her tentacles. I like your. That should be a chatterplan. It's cool. And Ghoul Society, I like your tentacles.
Hey, baby, do you want to see my tentacles?
Yeah, your tentacles fit with my tentacles.
Oh, moody shower scene where you can only see feet. Oh no, there he is.
And of course, massive showers where you have like room to do this.
Yeah. Oh, if it was me, I'd be there looking down. You just see the toes poking out from the front of my gut. Oh.
No, but not only that. Do you have a shower that's like bigger than most Japanese apartments? Because I don't.
God, not. No, I was tagged to one end of the bath actually, but well, that was deep and meaningful. Hunger for vengeance becomes all-consuming.
Dun, dun, dun. Right. I know they're ghouls, right, but they're still in modern society.
Hmm.
Have they not heard of
Yeah.
rifles? Even a bow and arrow? Why does it have to be hand-to-hand combat?
No, have you never heard of the Japanese gun laws?
Well, that's what I said. Bow and arrow then.
Like. You think if people think gun laws in this country are harsh. Yeah, depending on your background, being found in possession of a gun can lead to the death penalty in Japan.
Yeah, but they're killing them anyway.
Yeah, but they've got to follow the law. I mean, come on. They can't be the good guys and bad guys at the same time. That makes no sense. I don't know why they're not using guns.
Or even, okay, if they want to be more traditional, Zen archery. Like, do it from a distance.
Judo. Oing.
But no, every encounter has to be hand-to-hand.
That looks like it's tentacle to tentacle. But basically, just rubbing tentacles. That looks like a really dangerous way to do press-ups because if you slip,
yeah,
you are kind of like going to kiss the floor with your forehead. I cannot teach you to fight, young one. Your tentacles are the opposite of mine. That's just it. He's going to
training montage.
Like she's going to teach him to fight. They'll end up bumping tentacles, and then they'll end up bumping uglies. I'm telling you, this is the way this film is going.
Oh yeah, that was telegraphed.
Mm-mm.
Training montage.
Right. I will teach you. Oh, that's gonna hurt.
Yep, training montage.
See what I mean? That is a dangerous way of doing push-ups. She's gonna totally snap. Oh, I was totally expecting this to like crack and bend his arm upwards.
Oh, so she's breaking him to make him Ninja Warrior.
Nobody likes to show off love.
No. I bet you that's like Batman, the TV series, the 60s TV series. They're not actually pointing downwards. It's camera work. They're actually on the floor.
Oh, yeah. Pow, pop, blammo.
Yep.
Actually, like he's strong, like they're stronger than people. They're stronger than regular humans.
Yep.
They're quicker than regular humans. They've got better dynamic response than regular humans. They can scale up walls like humans can't. They've got tentacles. He deserved that, to be quite honest.
That was so obvious.
I was like, I'm sorry, did I hurt you then?
See, it looks better in the dark.
Yeah. I think it's because they're supposed to be moist. They're supposed to be wet, aren't you? So in the dark, they just pick up the highlights instead of like the whole gloopy mess.
Yeah.
No, it's not. It's on the right side. Okay, that mask is cool.
Was this him going through his training montage now as well? Oh, heck, really?
I don't like their raincoats. Oh, he's stuck in the box with his tentacle in it. Oh.
He is creepier than the ghouls.
I was going to say, right, as far as horror is concerned, that guy is the biggest source of horror.
Yep.
Oh my God, what is that? It's got your favorite eyeballs on it.
Like, I love the way they don't even like try to disguise it. Right,
No.
we get it, but you know, slice it up a bit.
I mean,
Make
it's
it
like
more
it's our special blend of coffee. Have an eyeball and a piece of liver. This guy's kidney is really nice. You want a bit? I mean, they can't eat human food, but it doesn't say they can't eat food that's been cooked. So why not just like serve a steak and cook it like a steak?
I don't know. Like none of this makes sense. That's the thing.
I think that's my biggest problem with it so far. But the entire there's not enough background. Oh, she's done a Hinami's done a runner. There's not. It's like I can see what they're trying to do. I understand what they're trying to do, but there's not enough like fact. There's not enough background to make you understand what they're trying to do. Completely understandable.
That's why I said they're doing it scientifically. This is some sort of pheromone.
Yeah.
They're spraying, but it needs to be supernatural. They need to bring a supernatural element to this to make it make sense. I mean, they're.
But I don't think there is a supernatural element to it.
No,
I just think like ghouls. Ghouls are basically like it's a divergent evolutionary path from mankind. Get me going scientific. It's just kind of like the ghouls are basically humans, but they're kind of like, oh my God, it's her mother's arm. It's kind of like this, it's like evolution has diverged. You've got humans on one side, ghouls on the other. There's nothing supernatural about this.
No, but then that's what's messing us up.
It's like what's it? It's like it's kind of like it's almost like Vampire the Masquerade. But because it's like Vampire the Masquerade trying to put vampires into everyday life as everyday people, and it wasn't about being a vampire. It's about trying to get rid of the blood hunger, the bloodthirst, trying to become basically human.
Yeah, but this isn't that.
No, this is you've got no choice of becoming a husband. Fuck off and no chance of becoming human. Fuck off and die. Missed. I do like the fact that she's only got one wing.
Yeah.
One-winged angel. Is she a one-winged angel or is she a one-winged devil?
Or is that because of her injury before? Did it wreck one of her wings?
She only had one last time.
All right.
Oh look! Suddenly, xenomorph. Right. I'm not normally one for hoodies, but I like that hoodie.
But once again, attack in groups.
Right. See, like now that where he jumped on the bonnet of the car and flipped it was cool.
Mhm.
More of that, please. It doesn't make sense, but that was cool. That was cool.
Yeah, but this is the bit. Instead of doing this, have a petrol bomb, have a hand
Yeah.
grenade,
Yeah, but it's like
have
the
an
thing that
Uzi.
gets me is ghouls are so much more powerful than it's obvious that ghouls are so much more powerful than people.
Yep.
So why are the ghouls just sitting around letting people do this to them? When all they have to do is like fight back and they could totally destroy everything. Mind you, it all depends. What's he what
Okay.
like the one thing that I was of all the things I was expecting him to have in
Was not
that
a kebab
suitcase.
stick.
It's like a kebab was. It's like go on then, just a few slices. But we like some kebab meat.
I'm gonna dutter you to
I
death.
like this. This is bad. This is bad. It's reached the point where I am actually prepared to take the mickey out of this. Which doesn't mean it's a bad movie. It just means I have reached the point where I don't have to take it seriously anymore.
No, there is a level of ridiculousness to this, isn't there?
Probably makes more sense if you've seen the anime or read the manga, because without a doubt,
No, but
think about the anime. You've got at least a minimum of 13 episodes to tell a story, so you've got room for plenty of background material in that.
but
This film is what, 2 hours long, so you've only got
2 hours and a bit.
what? Yeah, but you've only got like 120 minutes. Oh, 1 hour 59. You've only got like 120 odd minutes.
Yeah, but it is moving at a snail's pace, though. It's not going anywhere quick.
There have been a lot of scenes where it's just kind of been like,
Eating up
my God,
screen time.
So the kebab stick, he punched his meat.
Once again, he should have pulled the head off him already.
If he's strong enough to land on a car and flip it, especially when it's an SUV,
Yeah,
he's strong enough to rip like an arm off or something like that.
and it's
I mean, it's like a chimpanzee. Yeah, a chimpanzee isn't like big enough to flip a car, but a fully grown chimpanzee totally rip your arm off.
mhm. No, there's a
It's a
silliness to
humming.
this.
It's a humming kebab as well.
Mhm.
I actually think it's like there's a silliness. There's a silliness to it to us, because this is we don't know the source material. We don't know where it's come from. People who are massive fans of Tokyo Ghoul will probably watch this and not say a single word through the entire thing, because it all makes sense to them.
But I think we've talked about this before. The point of these live action adaptations is to bring new fans in. It's to be a bit more evergreen. So if you have to watch 2 seasons of something or read 20 books to understand the movie's failed.
Or is the movie not aimed at bringing new people in? Is it just aimed at the audience that knows it already?
But
Because it's like we were talking about.
that's not the way movies work. You
yeah.
can do it with anime, but you can't do it with movies.
It's not the way that movies work here. Ooh, what's that thing? Do you mean this fight scene it's a pretty good fight scene?
Always. That's her mother's. Oh dear, that's nasty.
Yeah.
He is a sadist.
Will that weapon work on him because he's not a true ghoul?
No, but here's the thing: he's still a human. So
Do not. I'm not eating that kebab after he's like had it all over the floor like that.
Did he just unzip his mouth?
He did. See, right. If the ghoul, if being a ghoul, yeah, could be passed on by bites or something like that, I'd understand it more why people are so terrified of them.
But the only reason he became a ghoul is because it used her body parts as organs.
Because of the doctor.
But I don't know. This is something wrong with their blood.
Nah, she's a heroine. She's going to be saved. They haven't banged yet.
If they had a bang, then she'd be dead. So he's made her wings more powerful. What have they done to it?
Worm tentacles versus kebab stick.
I can't take a kebab stick seriously. Like,
no. That's just it. It's like maybe being half human, half ghoul makes him stronger. And the problem with the film runtimes is it doesn't give you the amount of time you need for character development to actually care for the characters.
They've had time in this, they just haven't bothered.
Yeah, they've been sitting around moping for too long.
Like I said, if she'd have flipping, what do you call it, a penknife or something? It's almost like to go too meekly.
He's
a zealot borderline sadist. Like,
he's
this
like,
is
he's
just
like,
as
if this was 40K, you'd be like, for the Emperor. Oh well, oh no.
Is Hinami? That's Hinami, isn't it? Yep.
She's got the same power as our mother. Okay.
Oh, she didn't mess about. She just went straight for it.
Nope. Instead of trying to do whatever everybody else was trying to do, she just took his arm off with his weapon and she took his legs out from under him.
You're making nothing, mate.
I think it's very inappropriate he's saying to someone that's someone who looks underage.
Eat him then. I think you should eat him.
I'm going to be pretty critical again. I know he's got his arm chopped off. I know he's had both his legs chopped off. That guy did not die hard enough.
Oh, he stole the ring.
Oh my
He didn't even
God.
gather. It's a rotating spit.
It's a contra-rotating kebab.
Mm-hmm. You can. I'm sorry, you cannot allow yourself to be beaten with a shit weapon like that.
Well, he needs to stop aiming. Well, yeah, but the guy with it didn't move. He deliberately hit it. Also, the end bit's not spinning.
It's honestly, it's like, yeah, do something like that.
Way, just don't land on the kebab.
Yeah, don't hit the kebab stick. Hit the rest, like the bits of the human attached.
No, because I'm falling. I can no longer keep control of my kebab. I had that once. I fell over and lost control of my kebab. It was very messy.
Usually on a Saturday night.
Oddly enough, it was walking down the steps of the kebab shop.
That's the biggest tragedy, isn't it? Ever, especially after the pub.
It was one of those things. You know when you step up into the shop, get your kebab and a couple of pickled jalapenos. Because oh yes, you turn around, you take a step down, but for some reason it's like grown, so it's like twice as long, twice as deep. You're not expecting it.
Oh yeah, and yeah, that's it.
Yeah. Like I totally broke a second kebab, and the bloke let me have it off, which is quite nice.
Yeah, because even a kebab shop, they'll see that, they're like, "Oh god, yeah. That's a tragedy."
Yeah. McTurk's in Derby. Oh yes, the legend.
Oh my god, he's having a fit.
That is the most Rita Repulsa laugh I have ever heard. Yeah. That like this film has gained points just for that laugh, and then he sees his reflection in the blood.
Dun, dun, dun.
Oh my god, the angst of being like half human, half ghoul.
Oh dear. He just stabbed himself in the head?
He just stabbed himself. All right, do you know what? I'm taking the points back off again.
Yeah, no, sorry. Just he could have let him live without the dramatics.
All he's got to do is turn himself back human, run to a hospital, and leave him at the hospital.
He's gonna lick him. Oh.
In the eye. Not quite in the eye.
No. Is that going to be enough to turn him? Or to...
I have no idea, but it'd be cool if it maybe he is the hero. And this has all just kind of like been leading up to the reveal that he's kind of like the guy who's going to do all this.
The bridge between humanity and
He's going to be the bridge between humanity and ghouls.
dun dun dun.
Because at this moment, I'm expecting anything because we are 9 minutes away from the end of this film, and I can't believe it's going to end here like this.
So he's finding his partner dead.
Mm-hmm.
They're
wading across the river in the opposite direction, and they're just kind of like meet, and they're just kind of like nod at each other. Won't be the last, my dear. Won't be the last.
Yeah. But why is he boarded that dick? I'm sorry, that guy's creepy. Like, if you had that as your partner, you'd not be friends with him. You'd be like, ugh. She's still got her mum's arm.
Oh. Well, if that's the case, then at least she'll be able to hold hands with her.
Yeah. Oh, look who's turned up late. Do you not think if you had been here and maybe helped out, like, people wouldn't be...
he's that silent one who doesn't say much, who stands in the background.
Yeah, but see, he's the one you give the shooting rifle to, the sniper's rifle, and have him picking them off. Problem solved.
Local residents have been warned. A dismembered body found recently.
Oh, there's Luna. Welcome. Just right at the end of the movie. Luna, you're a fan of Tokyo Ghoul. Have you seen this live action movie? And does it make sense? And is the anime... Because I've only seen a couple of episodes of the anime, and there's obviously a reason why I didn't finish it or forgot. Because that's not me. I normally binge and like complete seasons. Is that a normal... It's a very Americanized graveyard, isn't it?
That is quite... Yeah, but... Wait, there were 2 people buried in that grave?
Yeah.
Or was it just a memorial in some kind of like... Does the division that takes care of ghouls have like a military graveyard kind of thing?
I don't know. I've never seen that before.
Oh my god, it's a chair.
Oh, it's where the mother sat, was it? I don't know.
I was thinking it was the one where maybe his mate sat before he kind of like...
Oh, yes. No, but that wasn't the same cafe, was it? It was a different cafe? Because of different seating?
No, it was like...
He only came to this cafe afterwards. No, him and...
but the girl with the asymmetrical bob, you know, the surly one. She working in the cafe where they went to. Is that...
I thought it was a different cafe. No, that was a different cafe because it had square, modern seats. I'm going to scroll this back, actually. I'm going to cheat. Right. Any end of credit scenes? We'll let this play as always to see if there's a end credit scene. But when this gets to the end, I'm going to scroll back to the cafe because it can't be the same one.
I am so confused by this film.
It's
right. I'm not saying it was bad. Because if it was bad, I would have like complained and bitched about it all the way through. It's just
A
like
bit of a head
there,
scratcher.
right. There are a lot of moments in it that don't make sense because they have no like reference.
It's one of these. You must read 20 volumes of a book and watch two
It's
seasons
like
of an anime to
like
understand. And
this man is the most powerful whatever in the universe. Oh my god, what makes him the most powerful whatever in the universe? It's just the way it is.
mhm. We can only eat humans. Really? Why? What is it? Like,
It's the
why
end
can't you
point.
eat pork?
We,
Is there
we
not
got
a
we got
substitute?
we got told that it was it. No, like they can't eat. They can't eat like. It came across to me. We can't eat human food. I'm like, okay, so what is about human food that they can't eat? Is it the spices? Is it the fact that it's processed? What was I mean? Why is the tomato, which has existed far longer than we have, human food?
But the humans eat tomatoes,
Yeah,
so humans eat
why? Yeah,
processed food. So it doesn't.
right. Why is like the potato that has been around for millions of years in various forms human food? It's a why is an animal that you can chase down and kill with a brick human food?
Mhm.
It
Yeah,
like
that's
it doesn't like they tried to conduct this in like a scientific kind of way.
which is why I'm saying
Yeah,
supernatural
but they,
curse. It should have been a
yeah,
supernatural curse.
yeah, right.
Then it
But
would make sense.
they haven't taught us any of the science behind it. I think ghouls are just like divergent evolution. It's like every animal. Get this as science. Every animal on this planet, apart from mankind, has a predator.
Right.
These guys are human. These guys are humans. Humanity's predator.
No end credit. Okay.
I
Let's
don't
go
think
back.
that. No, I don't think there's going to be.
No, just checking out. But I'm gonna let's go to the cafe. It is the same. Oh, you're right. Sorry, my apologies.
Oh, I just remember it's the uniform more than anything else.
So the all. Oh my god, that is so contrived. They're
Well,
actually in this.
you got to remember this film is nearly when was it? 2017. This film's nearly 10 years old.
Yeah.
Just think what they could do. Just think what they could do with a live action Dark Gathering if they didn't bother to tell you any of the history or the stories or the background of that.
No, but
It'd be just as confusing.
yeah. Still, there's only the one cafe in Tokyo.
That serves ghouls, yeah. The entire thing.
I live in a small town, right?
Yeah.
Outside of a bigger small town, right? Even in the small
Yeah.
town I live in has 3 cafes.
Oh God! If you go to my local town, there's like 5 cafes all on the
No, but I
market.
mean, I'm like a tight, right?
Yeah.
So I'm like
Yeah.
a tiny town on the
Right.
edge of a bigger tiny town.
Right. I'm gonna headcanon all of this, right? The reason they go to that cafe, even though it's the only cafe in the area that is actually like run by ghouls, serve ghouls, everybody's ghouls, is because they are students and that cafe is cheap. It must be cheap because a couple of students can afford fillet steak there.
Yeah. But then it would be absolutely rammed with every student and
Maybe everybody else knows.
this
Maybe everybody else thinks don't go to that cafe. It's Yakuza. Respect for my Yakuza bros.
I want to like this.
It's
I want to like it, but
it's not a bad film. It's just the pacing is weird.
Yeah.
It's like the story is far too slow. They couldn't speed the story up, And in the time that would have that gave the runtime that gave, they could have totally put more exposition in it to make it make more sense.
Like I had time for a training montage, which we knew was coming and was like rather cheesy. And then when it comes to actually fighting like normal humans, they're crap. And the humans are not showing themselves to be anything special. Like the pace between the pick out the special weapons, like they should have killed the humans. It really doesn't make sense.
I'm checking actually the second live action of this.
I'm confused and I'm not really getting it.
Right, 2019 Tokyo Ghoul F.
Okay, I guess
that's
the next one.
That's S for Sierra. I'm missing one of my front teeth. And S. Yep. Because if you click on it, it's got the hero and angsty Bob girl.
Okay.
2019. A sketchy ghoul named Gourmet invites a college student named Kaneki to dine with him at a special restaurant where the young man may find himself on the menu. ... 2019 Japanese keywords, action, drama, fantasy, keywords, supernatural, suspense, gore, cannibalism, ghoul, adapted from manga.
There is no supernatural element to this. I think that's what it's missing. The whole needing to eat humans thing doesn't make sense. Because if you even think of a show like True Blood, they solved the vampire problem.
Yeah.
Think of Blade and the serum. And you're telling me that ghouls only work in cafes that can't be scientists? If they blend in with human society, and if they've got a secret organization, would part of the resources of the secret organization not be to solve this problem?
I think the problem is,
so
as an audience, we are far too sensible for this film. We're not meant, when you're not. It's one of those films that you're not meant to pick at. You're not meant to study it in detail. You're just supposed to sit there and enjoy it for what it is.
No, sorry, no, I don't accept that, because that's the whole. This is my whole complaint about any movie is if the story's not there, if the story doesn't make sense, you have to ground the reality before you can accept the fantastic.
Right. I think there is a great story in Tokyo Ghoul, but they
why don't they make humans movies?
Right. They've tried to humanize the film, but they've tried to humanize it from the ghoul's point of view. So it's like the humans are the bad guys, and the ghouls who are running around murdering people so they can eat them are the good guys. It's a bit of a. I'm not emo. I'm no offense to people, but I am not emo enough to do that.
It's a bit much, because
it's a story for the people who are like, "Ooh, Mr. Vampire, please bite me. Ooh, Mr. Werewolf, please eat me."
This is not, yeah.
The story needs a bit more. I'd have rather it to turn out to be an action flick. With like the anti-ghoul police and the ghouls like clashing in the streets, massive riots, people with placards against ghouls, people with placards for ghouls, and it being some kind of like,
but like the X-Men, that sort of.
It's kind of like ghouls are people too. I mean, it's like, right then, what do we do? Right. It's like, right then, what do we do with all these dead bodies and things that we've got? Oh, feed them to, because we haven't got much land, because Japan is really, really small, and we've got population problems. Feed them to the ghouls.
And actually start a business, like for example, I was saying there about they're going looking for suicide victims, right? but they're served in like eyeballs and like why aren't they blending that?
Yeah.
What's the rules?
Right,
Why
right,
does it have to look like a human? Like why can't they be blended?
right. Have you seen? Oh no, what's it called? Have you seen Kingsman? The
Yes, the
second one.
first.
Have you have you seen the second one?
I've seen the bits of the second. No, I haven't seen the full movie. I've
Right,
only seen clips.
right. Do you mind a minor
The
spoiler?
Golden Circle.
Golden Circle. Do you mind a minor spoiler?
No, go ahead because I've
Right,
I've seen the end. Sort of.
the mad woman in a like kind of like amusement park kind of like base, yeah. Runs a cafe. There's a bit where one of the guys kills one of the other guys by throwing him into this huge mincer. She grabs a dollop of the mince that comes out of the bottom and makes the most delicious looking hamburger you have ever seen out of it.
Yeah, that's
Plonk it in front of the ghoul. Cheers, love. If you can't eat it because it's human for some reason, get rid of the bun, get rid of the tomato, get rid of the lettuce, scrape the cheese off, just eat the meat.
Yeah, but that's what I said about smoothies. Don't blend them, and I don't get it.
Eyeball smoothies
Make it more palatable,
but
they have to go straight to I'm eating an eyeball. Straight, it's
like we are the ghouls, we are downtrodden. You're supposed to feel sorry for us. Takes a bite out of like some guy's arm that's been ripped off. Oh, by the way, we're fucking monsters.
And also the ones that were eaten were part of the organization. So no, I'm sorry. The first girl, she's in the same cafe of the organization, and then she decides to go hunting. No,
but
massive.
But the thing is, it's like because when I can't remember when Ken, whatever his name is, the hero, and it's like the heroine, the girl with the asymmetrical box. When they first meet him, it's like, oh hey, you're the one who was with whatever the name of the one with the glasses that was hunting him was. So they knew who she was, and they basically allowed her to basically pin her next meal from their cafe,
which would expose them.
There's too much. There's too much in the film that simply does not make sense, or not that it does not make sense. It does not make enough sense. Okay,
it's complete logic fail.
Yeah, the guys in the cafe are the good guys. Right, there's the good guys. There's the good ghouls, but they're letting the bad ghouls find their like meals from there. So it's like, come in. Oh, I'd like whatever the name of the cafe is. I still want to call it Antifa for some reason. I'd like an Antifa burger, please, and a coffee. Thank you very much. That was really delicious. Hey, big boy, want to come over to mine for lunch? Maybe I'm analyzing it too much.
No, but this is the basics. This is what when we review movies. We talk about this. We're just doing it live. Do you know what I mean? Because normally, by the time we were talking about this before I formulated thoughts about it, this is the equivalent of like this is the process I go through when I'm reviewing something to decide whether I like it or not. These are the bits that stick in me. You know what I mean? When things don't make sense. Now, if there was different factions of ghouls, ones that I'll go back to X-Men because this is the closest comparison I can think of. The Brotherhood versus the X-Men. Do you know what I mean? So there's a sect of ghouls that believe they should hunt freely, blah blah blah. The same as there's humans that just want to wipe all the ghouls out. Same as there's humans want to coexist.
It kind of hints that there are factions within the ghouls right at the beginning.
But they're all the same.
Yeah, because it's like
the
guy who turned out to be like the college lecturer.
Yep.
He was kind of like, now whatever her name is dead, I'll call her Reese. Now Reese is dead. It's like this is my turf because I controlled the turf before she was here.
Yeah.
And Bob Bill goes like, nah, all the turfs under Ward 20 belong to whatever the name of the group at the cafe.
Yeah.
So it's like there's obviously some kind of like it hints at internal conflict, but they took that idea and did absolutely nothing with it.
And they're completely they're just
maybe that's something that they cover in the anime. I'm interested to see. I'm interested to see the anime. But if the anime follows the same kind of like pacing and plotline as this does, it's going to be a struggle.
There's a reason. It sounds awful, but there's a reason I didn't finish it. If I'm only doing 1 or 2 episodes, or maybe 3 episodes or something, there's obviously, because I definitely didn't finish the first season.
I'm looking at the Tokyo Ghoul wiki. My God, the character on the front, the character on the front of the first volume is exactly like the guy who plays the hero in the film.
Yeah, we've talked about that, haven't we? It's, that's what they do. They try and find
According to this, the story is set in an alternative version of Tokyo where humans coexist with ghouls. I didn't see one bit of coexistence in that film.
No. It's
right. 12-episode anime series followed a couple of years. Followed a year later by another 12-episode series called Tokyo Ghoul. Tokyo Ghoul divided by A. What? A live-action film was released on 2015 based on the manga, and in 2017 a sequel was released. Oh no, sequel being released in July 2019. And then there's Tokyo Ghoul RE, which is 2 more seasons of anime.
All right, okay. So
the manga has had over 47 million copies in circulation. So it's one of the best-selling manga series of all time.
I know there's a few people on watching, but this is where this is the whole point of these watch parties and stuff, folks that are watching our, because I know that see the wee counter things. There's quite a few. Is that we watch the movie together. So if you queue it up on your TVs or what and have your phone with the live stream, then we can react together. That's the whole point, to have this conversation, because we're kind of stumped. And this is where it'd be cool to have a few Tokyo Ghoul fans in the chat and maybe give some insight. You know, I mean, that's the whole point of these live streams.
Oh yeah, we're not dissing the film. It's like my the thing.
Help us fill in the blanks, folks.
My problem with this film is because I haven't read the manga or seen the anime. I have no reference to turn around and say like, oh, this is different from this because that. Obviously, they cut this bit out because of that, or added to this because of this thing. I have no reference. So this is just my totally naked, raw feelings about this film, and it's like it honestly feels like if I knew more about Tokyo Ghoul, the film would make more sense.
But you shouldn't have to. That's what I always argue. Is
but
there should be enough in a movie to introduce you to the universe and make it sense. Now, does it have to follow the storyline for beat for beat? No, but this has to make sense, and it doesn't. And you shouldn't have to rely on watching.
I honestly think this is a fan. It's a fan movie. It's like remember Boogie Pop Phantom?
Well, that's what I was going to compare it to. That's my issue.
Yeah, Boogie Pop Phantom, for people like Boogie Pop Phantom, the people who don't know it, is based on a series of novels called Boogie Pop. Boogie Pop Phantom is an original story set in the universe in the form of an anime. Boogie Pop Phantom assumes that the people who are watching it are fans of Boogie Pop and have therefore read all the books and know all the lore. Boogie Pop Phantom drops you in at the deep end and doesn't explain anything. And I got to admit it, I smiled all the time me and Colin watched it, because Colin's going like, that doesn't make sense. I don't understand this bit. Who's that person?
But that
I think this is the same kind of thing. This is a film that's been made for fans of Tokyo Ghoul, so they don't have to like go into the background and explain things in great detail, because the people who are going to go and watch this film already know them. But it is totally a type of film that exists.
I suppose that's
because
fair
it's
enough, but it doesn't.
yeah, because like making films is expensive. This is a 2 hour long film. If they wanted all the exposition and all the facts and everything and all the details that you needed to go into, this film would probably be like 3 hours long and cost a lot more to make.
You're still like, first of all, a couple of bits. Why only human food? That needs to be explained.
Yeah, that like.
Or the fact that they don't know and that's their search. Do you know what I mean? They haven't built that into the story at all. The factions, they all sit in the same cafe. They all hunt from the same cafe. That bit just completely. Like when I scrolled back and like you said, it was the same cafe. That messed me.
Like you'd think if somebody who's actively out there eating humans, bringing like more and more pressure and more disrepute on the Gauls, the people in the coffee will be like, "Oi, your kind are not welcome here.
Yes,
get out." But they don't. It's just kind of like, "Hey, that guy's single. Why not pick him?" There are a lot of things in this film that do not make sense.
But if you're a student at a university, you're not. I know this. You're
right.
I don't want to be sad, but you're not a non-desirable in society. You're not somebody who's run away from home. Your parents have sponsored you, blah, blah, blah. You're not somebody that doesn't get looked for if you go missing.
Right.
Do you know what I'm saying?
Right. According to the wiki, ghouls don't live as long as people because it's like the short lifespans of what they pay off for, like their height and reflexes, their increased strength, their regenerative ability.
Well, it's like, you know,
naturally born half ghouls live longer, but they can also eat normal food.
But he wasn't naturally born.
No, he wasn't. He was created because some weird doctor decided to replace his damaged bits with bits from the ghoul that tried to kill him.
And they never kept it. Once again, he did this. He sold the hospital. They just let him out and don't observe him.
Yeah.
They just let, you know, he just gets out of hospital and not like, sorry, we need some more tests. Clunk, click, you know.
Right.
Secure government.
Right. According to the plot line. Plot. This is the plot of the anime. The story follows Ken Kaneki, an 18-year-old university student who barely survives a deadly encounter with Riz Kashimuro, his date, who reveals herself to be a ghoul and tries to eat him, when she gets hit by falling construction girders. He's taken to the hospital in critical condition. After recovering, Kaneki discovers that he underwent surgery that transformed him into a half ghoul. This was accomplished because some of Riz's organs were transferred to his body, and now, like normal ghouls, he must consume human flesh to survive. Ghouls who run a coffee shop called Antiku take him in and teach him to deal with his new life as a half ghoul. Some of his daily struggles include fitting into the ghoul society as well as keeping his identity hidden from human companions, especially from his best friend, Hideyoshi Nakachika.
Right, none of that happened in this movie.
The
girders and the transplant.
Some of it happened, but it's like the part where they're trying to like make him fit into ghoul society seems very bitty and disjointed. I mean, it's like he went into like the, I'll call it the tattoo parlor with all the candles and the red lighting and stuff. I'm going to make
you a crow.
Yeah, I'm gonna make you a mask. That's your first one, a half mask, right? And then it's like they dig up like the remains of the father who died at the beginning, and one of the remains is a mask. What's the purpose of the mask?
Is it, you know, yeah.
It's like he wears it. He wears it in the battle with the dubs, or whatever we call them, at the with the CCG dubs at the end. But it's like what is the purpose of the mask? From what I've seen, I'm working on the fact that maybe a ghoul has a mask so that when they go hunting, people, security cameras, whatever, can't see their faces. That's just me working on what the film's given me. Yep. Is it right? I've got no idea, but it makes sense to me. But it's like what he could have asked, like, what's the mask for? Why do I need a mask? And the bloke who's making can just turn around and go, blah, blah, blah. Or the angry girl could turn around and go like, "Oh my god, you're an idiot. It's because this, that, and the other." They could have fitted that
A
into
rite of passage thing.
Yeah, they could have fitted that into many of the long gaps of silence between the odd sentences that they were saying to each other. They didn't, because I reckon they like presume that you already know why he's going to get a mask. I'm interested to watch the anime. I'm interested to watch the anime to see what the film missed out.
Yep. And also we'll plug in the sequel. We'll do that next time.
Yeah.
But I'm struggling with this one. It's a bit like Gantz, to be honest.
Yeah.
It's one of them ones you don't really know what it's about, and you're not really getting told or finding out. And
I like, yeah, but it's like I say, Japan has this weird phenomena, the fan movie, which is basically for fans of Tokyo Ghoul, Gantz, Boogie Pop. I think Boogie Pop Phantom is the worst one, because when you start watching it, it looks like a perfectly approachable movie until all these characters from the book start popping up, and it doesn't bother to tell you who the hell, like,
or their certificates, or
Spooky Electric. Who are all these people? You're not going to find out. Read the books. Which is great, because there's like 17 volumes of the books, and only the first 6 were ever.
But that's where the Marvel movies went wrong.
Yeah.
You can't watch a Marvel movie now without watching 5 episodes of 3 TV series and 2 other movies.
Yeah.
To get, you know what I mean? It's just that ridiculous.
Right. My first encounter with anything like this was in one of the Batman Arkham games, where the guy in the background is setting all these puzzles for you. It's a guy called. It is like the Riddler. The Riddler is setting all these puzzles for you, and there's one where the answer is, like, they're all like villains. They're all like villains that Batman has fought. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
One of them is Calendar Man.
Oh, Calendar Man, yeah.
Right. To which a lot of Batman fans will turn around and go, "Who the hell is Calendar Man?" Because Calendar Man is way back. Calendar Man is like late 30s, early 40s. Good God.
But everyone that has Killens was relating to a date in the calendar, and there was a significance to the victim, and God, that was
like the victim killed his wife, and he was killed on like his wedding anniversary or something like that.
Yes. No, this I wanted to like this, but there's too many speed bumps, and it's just basic stuff, and they haven't framed it in the right way. You know what I mean? If nobody knows, then they make that part of the journey that they're trying to find out. And there's too many inconsistencies between the way the ghouls behave. If it's all under one secret society that's trying to like minimize the impact, then why are these lunatics going around?
The thing that gets me is the fact that it's like there's good ghouls and bad ghouls.
Mm-hmm.
But you can't differentiate between the two groups because they all fill the same social space.
Yes, and that's a bit much.
Yeah, come in. I'm going to have my daily coffee. Then I'm going to go, slaughter a few kids on the way to school and eat them. All right, then see you tomorrow. Hello, police.
Nah, it's I guess we'll see with the next one. Like I said, we've got the anime on the list, so we will just explore it at some stage.
For me, too many cracks.
Mm-hmm. And that's anything to do with storytelling. You need special effects, actors, music, locations means nothing if there's no story.
You need something to tie them together. There are so many cracks in this, some big, some small, that it's just not watertight.
And that it doesn't matter whether it's an adaptation or anything. This needs to stand on its own. And if it doesn't, then it's failed. And it just, this is where it sort of lets us down. and then it makes it hard to get invested. How can you get invested in characters when you don't know where they stand, where they're coming from, and why also they're super powerful, but they're also super weak? Those two doves, the two police, are human, and yet they seem to be able to like beat the living shit out of people before they even bring out their special weapons. Doesn't make sense. That gets me, and I don't know whether it's a pacing thing or a camera thing, but
it does. It feels like something is missing.
Mm-hmm. This is what we go through when you're reviewing. And normally I'm taking notes at the same time as I go through, and the thought pieces. Obviously, this time I'm not taking it, I'm just saying it out, and then I'll think on it for a while, and then I'll come, I'll put the points across. But this is how I watch movies. Do you know what I mean? That this is where I like for a start. I don't feel like it was trying to entertain me. I don't feel like they're trying to. It's almost a presumption, like you're saying, that you're part of the gang. You only watch this if you're part of the gang, and there's a laziness to that. Because your mind, you know what I mean? Obviously, if you've watched it all and you're a fan of Tokyo Ghoul, your mind just automatically fills in the blanks, and you'll not even realize that it's not bothered to do this. I would guess. It's like what we were doing. So every second or every 6 weeks, we're going through the Death Note live action TV series with Dale. Obviously, as you know, Flea and I we're Death Noted we're up to speed with everything Death Note.
I am so looking forward to that. I mean, right, don't get me wrong. I'm enjoying the series, but I'm so looking forward to no more Death Note.
But Dale has not watched anything, and this is her first time. And it's given us a unique perspective of does this hold up, not just from us comparing it to other iterations, but does it hold up as a TV series on its own if you've never watched this in its entirety, if that makes sense? Sorry, did I just say that? Sorry, I just saw a thing pop over. Hang on. So basically, if you've never watched it at all, you've no context and you're watching it for the first time, does the series hold up? So what we've got with Dale is probably with that perspective.
Yeah, does the series tell you what you need to know to understand what the screen is showing you?
And then we are coming from a perspective, how does it hold up against the other versions? And it's actually, we've had to address it. Like, what do we go near 2 hours or something? 2 episodes on a TV series, which normally they're quicker. Do you know what I mean? It's and that's the test. So with this, it's a test as we are not familiar with the source material. So does the movie stand up on its own? And I'm sorry, in this case, it doesn't. Yeah, Thursday night Eastern time, Friday morning UK time, we're covering Hellboy. And that's interesting. I'm actually going through. I'm reading a book at the moment. I'm more than halfway through it, which I'm going to do a review of. But yeah, it's different. Even reviewing movies is a different way to experience it. Like watching things as a reviewer is a different experience than just vegging out. And the thing is, though, once you turn that critical brain on, you can't turn it off. You have to you just get into that. Season 3 of the anime Tokyo Ghoul was crap. There's 3 seasons. I thought there was only 2. I never, like I said, I've only done an episode or 2, and I didn't get into it. So to me, there's something missing. Like this live action, two massive plot holes, and it doesn't get you invested in the universe. So, Luna, while you're in the chat, does it explain in the anime why ghouls only eat human flesh? Why they can only eat humans and nothing else? Don't tell us why, but just answer, does it explain? like a yes or no. Does it explain or does it not explain? Are you left to guess? Is that part of the thing? And my second question is, are there different warring factions of ghouls? Or do they all come under the one umbrella? Are they all basically unified? Obviously not personality, but I mean as an entity, the ghouls, are there like under one philosophy, one leadership, or is there different warring factions? See what I was saying, and that might be a good point to drop it, because that's the thing. It doesn't. If you wanted to understand the world of Tokyo Ghoul, this movie doesn't help. In fact, it would put you off. I think you'd watch this and just go, "Huh?" Like we just have. Nope. Oh,
Mm.
any
Good.
final thoughts?
I'm still interested to watch the anime, because I think the anime is going to give like it's got to give it's got to give the viewer more information than this film does. Because this film just kind of like leaves you with kind of like your hands raised, shrugging your shoulders.
Yeah, exactly. I wouldn't draw you in.
It doesn't explain anything, and it's kind of like okay, so we're supposed to feel sorry for these like monsters who are going around like eating human flesh.
And it's almost like at a whim. I don't know. It's and yeah, it's a difficult. Right. It's not gonna answer. Right. Okay.
Right.
I guess we'll queue up the next one.
Yeah. I'm all in all, I'm going to go and give this film a 4, just because it didn't tell me enough. It didn't show me enough. It
Was
didn't.
that 4 out of 10?
Right, 4 out of 10. I didn't feel. I did like. Okay, the ghouls in a terrible situation. I get the feeling we're supposed to feel sorry for the ghouls, but I didn't.
No. It's a yeah.
I'm hoping the anime gives more depth and makes them feel more human.
Yeah, we need to find out why. I mean, we need more context on the condition of being a ghoul. But I guess that's a good point to leave it. Thanks everybody for tuning in. We'll get the next one queued up, then we'll watch the sequel and see if it sheds any more light. But there you go. Until next time, keep up to date with the channel, do the typical things, and remember to keep it creepy, keep it horrific.